Women, ladies, I don't know how many which ways I can say this. These men do not operate the same as us. They do not care about these freaking children. They have children not because they want children, okay? They have children because they want the benefits of having children. They want the social benefits and the clout of having children. They want people there when they get old that they can count on to take care of them. Somebody said once, oh, men want children the way children want puppies. And I actually think that that's wrong, because children actually want the puppy. They just don't want to take care of them. I don't think these men even want the children. They just want the legacy. They just want to proliferate their genes. That's all they want. That's it. They don't want the children. You know, we women are always so shocked when we see how these men treat children. You're like, damn, why is my husband or my baby daddy so negligent with my child, or so violent with my child, or so rough with them? Or what is going on? You know, you go away on a work trip, and you come back and your children are disheveled. You done left them with the baby daddy, left them with their father, and the children, you come back, they're disheveled, they're dirty. They've been surviving on cereal for a week because their father didn't give a damn. He didn't care. Y'all wonder why when, you know, you have your husband is sitting there taking your toddler or your freaking practically newborn baby, throwing them up in the air so high up, and you're like, hey, calm down, that's too high. And they keep doing it. It's because they don't care. When you gotta be complaining to your husband or your baby daddy about him not putting the child in the child seat properly over and over, it's not because he doesn't get it. It's because he doesn't give a fuck. He don't care about the well-being of his own children. This is how a man can have a home, a roof over his head, have a job, have enough spare money to have a gym membership, be at the gym working out, while his baby mama and 3 of his children are in a car sleeping in 0-degree weather in a parking lot. Women, we have to get real about our male partners and about men in general. We have to stop projecting our nature onto them. We can't understand how they do that because we don't operate like that, but they are not like us. We have to get real about it, especially if you choose to procreate with these motherfuckers and you want that you have your child. You have to get real, because if you don't, your child will be put in danger. There is a tiny percentage of men who are as invested in their children as their mothers are. Tiny, tiny, tiny. The rest don't give a damn. That's why when you ask these men, who is your child's who is your child's teacher? They don't know. Who is your child's doctor? They don't know. Where does your child go do this and do that? They don't know, because they don't care. It's as plain as day if you're looking, if you're paying attention. I always say, you know, whenever, you know, someone presents a theory to you or an idea to you, or you yourself come to a theory or an idea, right? I always imagine it like putting on lenses, right? When you put on the lens of that idea or that theory and you look at the world through that lens and suddenly all of the pieces start coming together, chances are the theory is accurate. So we can be befuddled and confused as to why are these men, why doesn't my husband care about the kids? Why does my husband keep putting my child in danger? Why is it when I leave my children with my husband, he has them eating cereal for 3 days, 4 days, a week straight? He doesn't cook for them. He doesn't do anything for them, doesn't buy food for them, nothing. Why won't my husband put the baby in the car seat properly? Why doesn't my husband make the kids put seatbelts on? Why does my husband take these weird, needless risks with the baby? Why is it that I have to nag, right, him to not jeopardize the safety of our kids? You know, if you're confused about that, right, and you're like, well, I don't understand. If you put the lens of it's because they don't fucking care, suddenly it all makes sense. All the pieces come together. If you want to have children with these men, you have to be prepared to A, do it all by yourself, married or not, because we know there are plenty of married single mothers out here. Okay? You have to be prepared to do it alone, whether he stays or doesn't. You have to be prepared to protect your child from this motherfucker. You have to be prepared to just, you got to be prepared to do it alone. That's really what this boils down to, because they don't care about these kids, their own flesh and blood. All they care about is their legacy, proliferating their genes, and having someone to take care of them when they get old, if they haven't burnt enough bridges by then. And that's why we have situations like this poor mother in Detroit who if you look at her while she's talking, you can see, this woman looks like obviously she has been through hell, obviously, but you can see this woman look like she been through it. This guy looks healthy, skin bright, eyes bright, hair did, nice outfit on. And his children were sleeping in a car and died of hypothermia while he was at the gym. You wonder why a father can get online, show his damn face and ask, is it my responsibility to have my baby mama's fridge full? You mean to tell me you can go to sleep at night knowing that your babies have empty stomachs? It's because they don't fucking care. And women, ladies, sisters, we have to get real about that, because our denial is putting us in danger, and our children too.